These are the Sandusky cabinets that arrived on a wood pallet. They look pretty good, just offhand. Okay, we're going to try the largest cabinet, the 4624. We've already put the honeycomb blocks on the bottom. We noticed that if it's laying flat on its back and you put the honeycomb on and then try to stand it up, you tend to break your liner. So I'm not sure if that's what you're doing out in the plant, but it almost needs to be laid down on a table and then the blocks stuck on it and then stand it up. Or you can put the blocks on it by pushing the cabinet over on one side like this and sticking the block, and then going on the other side and sticking the block. So now we're going to ISTA test this as if it was a palletized unit. It's going to vibration first. We will vibrate that for approximately 30 minutes, and then we'll rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, we've rotated it, and we're going to go another 30 minutes. Yeah, now we're moving it to the incline table. Locks are still on it through all the vibration, which was like 1,000 miles over the road. Since it's so tall, we have decided to lay it down on the incline table. It perfectly fits, so all the surface will hit the backboard.
Thank you. Have a good day.
That way I don't have to worry about losing it. Thanks. That's impact one. Okay, we're doing the opposite end now. This is equivalent to an 8-inch drop. Now we're going to hit the back of the case, no, the front of the case. This is the front hit. Now we'll do the back. And now the last impact before we do the rotational is the back. Now we'll take it off and set it up to do a rotational. I wanted to point out that the stretch wrap on the case took a beating with the screws that we have on the incline table. You see the screw hole there. We're holding up one end 8 inches and we're going to drop the other. I'm ready. Okay, then we're going to turn this is a rotational edge drop. We're going to hit the back edge, the long edge. There we go. Now we're going to take it and put it in an area and open it up. See what kind of damages, if any, that we have. Before removing the honeycomb, we've taken the stretch film off. Don't see any gouges or anything on the metal from here. Okay, let's look at, see what kind of damages we got. Shelves are in place. No corner damage on the bottom. No corner damage on the top. Bottom corners look great. Pick that up. I don't know if you can see this, but this is, you can't really tell it unless the light hits it a certain way, but it almost looks like an arch. You can see it, but it's not broken to finish. It's just like a crease in the metal. And the corner post covers see how much of that corner post covers. The corner post covers, the crease actually starts from where the corner post ends and works its way down toward the center. I don't know if I'd call that a fail or not. I'll ask. Okay, we packed it back up. We're going to take it to the stretch wrap machine and stretch wrap it and remove the bottom blocks and do a regular ISTA test on it next. I want to point out that we've re-stretch wrapped this, but our stretch film is evidently not as good as yours because ours feels a lot thinner. I don't think that's going to make any difference, but I guess we'll find out. I may take one of your other cases and test it with your film on it without the bottom feet. That might be a better test.